Hello again, Just Eat. How is everybody? We've got another session. Again, it's short, it's sharp, and a little bit of a core focus, beginning and end. So let's get into it. We'll stretch and then we'll get going. Cool. Okay, we will come down into our box position. Just do a couple of cat-cows, a couple of child's pose, and a couple of rotations. And then we're going to start off with our core this morning. So, box position, hands and knees. This is our cat-cow, rolling that pelvis back and forth, creating a nice arch and a nice curve through the spine. Again, trying to make those as big as possible. Nice big stretch. Open everything up through the spine, through the back. Okay, about 5 more seconds through this one, then we'll stretch the arms out. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Cool. Just walk those hands out. Again, don't overreach, just straighten the arms out off the heels of the hands. We'll keep this one moving, so we're down and out. So you'll naturally know just when you want to come out of that one, but keep it dynamic. We'll start to change angles in a couple of seconds. Hips go towards the heels, head down between the upper arm. Good, let's do one more. Lovely, just take the hands about 6 inches to the left. Same movement, back towards the heels, head between the arms. Good. Switch to the other side. T-shirt's coming up. Again, another 5. Well, back to the center one last time for another 5. Let me feel you're getting lower this time, which is good. Getting loosening out. 2 to go. Last one. Excellent. Just back into our box position, last little one. We're going to do 5 rotations. Put one hand on the back of the head. Don't push it down. Just resting very lightly. And then we're rotating shoulders and chest and driving that elbow up and away. Let's do 2 more. Alright, just switch sides. Last 2. And relax. Lovely stuff. Alright, we're going to start with our core. We've got 4 movements. Each of these are 30 seconds. We'll start with this and then we'll finish at the very end with the same 4 movements. Low plank, off the elbows. Then we've got a little bulldog, which is in this box position. And then just pick the knees off the floor. Then we've got shoulder taps, nice and narrow with the hands, nice and wide with the feet, keeping the hips nice and still. And then we'll spin around for some in and outs where the knees draw in to the chest. We've got about 20 seconds between each of these as well, so there's not too much of a hurry. Lovely stuff. We'll go in 10 seconds. I got my little noisy timer back, so it's good. 5 to go. Low plank, holding for 30. Nice and relaxed. Get your shape and hold that position. Again, we can tuck the pelvis underneath, similar to when we arch the spine through that first stretch. Tuck the pelvis underneath. Create a little bit more tension in your core. Rest. Good. 5 seconds, no big hurry. Next one's our bulldogs. Set on the box position. Back should be parallel to the floor. We flick the knees off the floor, and then our shins should then be parallel to the floor. Let's go. Get a nice high plank position, shoulders over the hands. Push hard into the floor. Lock down the shoulders. Punch up, with the back down. Rest. Lift up, 20 seconds, time. Relax. Shoulder taps, this one, nice and narrow with the hands. Those hands are inside the shoulder width. Feet, the wider they are, the slightly easier this is. Slow, steady, no rush. Get the hand off the floor, but tap the opposite shoulder. That's it, one. Spin it over onto the bum. 2 hands just behind the 2 hips. Both knees coming in together, or one at a time. Hurry again. We're working. Just extend the legs. Excellent. Good. Again, like I said, we will finish on that. So we're entering our certainly a bit of work. Mountain climbers, stay constant through this one. And then there's 4 movements that will always come before we go into the mountain climber. So we've got press ups. We're on for 20 seconds and we're off for 15 seconds. So we've got press ups into mountain climbers, then squats or squat jumps if you want to take that into a jump, into mountain climbers, then plank jacks, into mountain climbers, and then lunges into mountain climbers. Alright, so every bit of that is 20 on and 15 off. 8 off the Once we complete that, we will rest, and then as always we'll play around with the time of working and resting. Okay, we'll go in 10 seconds. We're starting in press ups. We work for 20, and then we rest for 15. And there's mountain climbers all the way through this one. Do press ups, 20 seconds. Keep that core tight from the start. Teeing off, stay down, we're in a high plank, we're going to drive the knees as quickly as we can. Mountain climber, high intensity movement on mountain climber. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Weight forward, hands beneath the shoulders. And the knees are nice and close to the floor. Core tight. Excellent. Up onto the feet. Squats, squat jacks, squat jumps. Whichever one you want. If you're just doing normal squats, let's keep them in those little pulses and block out the top. Do a little squat jacks. If you got chest presented forward, let it roll too far forward so it starts to point towards the floor. Keep those hands out if you need to. Rest. Excellent. Resting for 15. Getting into mountain climbers. 5 seconds. Let's go. Nice running movement. And then off the toes. Excellent. We're staying down, plank jacks, top little combination. This little section out. In and out with the feet, one at a time, or hopefully both. Let's go. At the same time. It is hard for the landing as those feet come to the floor. So let it sink.
Stop.
Very nice. In the mountain climbers. 8 seconds. Here we are, 3 rounds to go. Mountain climbers. Let's go. Onto the feet, lunges. You really want to take these into jumping lunges. Go for it. That's 2, then we're resting. Let's go. As low as you can. That back beat to the floor. Excellent. Final one. Final mountain climber for this round. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Lovely stuff. Rest, recover, grab a drink. Round 1 done, round 2. Couple of changes. We are increasing our work time to 30 seconds. Rest is staying the same at 15. So 30 on, 15 off. And we're going to take, every time we did a mountain climber, we're going to take those into plank jacks this time. And then our only plank jack the last time with a mountain climber. I'll let you know when that happens. So press ups into plank jacks, squats into plank jacks, mountain climber into plank jacks, and then lunges into plank jacks. Okay, we're nearly. Rest up. 30. Okay, here we go. In 10 seconds. Down, starting from a press up. For 30 this time. Take your time. Control your body. As low as you can, keep the core tight, the body is one big piece. Lovely, stay down. We'll be in a high plank again. Plank jacks. 5 seconds. High plank. Plank jacks. Let's go.
Don't stop.
Onto the feet, squats, squat jumps, squat jacks. Whatever you prefer. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Squatting. Shift the weight backwards. Make sure the heels stay in contact with the floor the whole way down. Good. Slowly take yourself back, down. Plank jacks are coming. 5. Let's go. Here we go. Good. Keep the weight forward. Square your shoulders over the hands. Hook flick.
Stop.
Rest. Good. You can stay down here. We're into a mountain climber. Three, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Another. There's a little top section. Shoulders working hard through there, shoulder to chest, keeping your arms straight, locked in. Plank jacks in 5. Let's go. There you go. If you need to rest, just hold the high plank, static, hold. With arms vertical, shoulders above the hands. Excellent, good. You held that up the whole way through. Up on the feet. Lunges. What else? Top one. Excellent. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 2 to go. Then we'll rest. getting a bit of a rest now. Shoulders. I'm recorded, I'll recover quickly. Get that knee to the floor if we can. Last one, back down, plank jacks, then we'll rest. 5 seconds, that's the one. 3, 2, 1. Extra work. Out of rest. Take your time. Stay down. Stretch if you need to. We've got one round to go. We're dropping the work time back down to 20 seconds. And again, leading our recovery at 15. And we'll also revert back to mountain climbers all the way through the series. Plank jacks this time. Last round. And I will just finish again on those four specifics at the end. Okay, 1 by 15. So we're starting on press ups into mountain climbers, squats into mountain climbers, and jacks into mountain climbers, and lunges into mountain climbers. Let's go in 10. Last big round. Lovely, stay down, mountain climbers coming up. We breathe deep, rest 10 seconds. Let's keep the intensity high through these ones. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Up onto the big squats, squat jacks, pop jumps. Whew. Big rest. Cover as much as you can, 5 seconds. Let's go. Deep squats, deep as you can. And use the arms as your guide. If you need to, keep the thumbs pointing up. Your arms straight, parallel to the floor. Walk down. High plank. Take extra time if you need it to rest. Or you can just hold the high plank, whatever the mountain climber movement. Big knee drive before moving the knees. Pull them up. Release the body. Stay down, plank jacks. This is a little lightning. 3 in a row. 5. Plank jacks. Feet. Both together or one at a time.
Stop.
Excellent again. Staying down, mountain climbers. Coming up. Last 3. 5 seconds to go. Big knee drive.
Let's go.
Wow. Excellent on the feet. Last 2 lunges. Five seconds.
Let's go.
Squeeze the arms, squeeze them into the sides, squeeze the armpits. Stay balanced through the upper body.
Rest.
And last one, mountain climbers. 10 seconds. 3. Last one, big finish. Sprint finish. Well done indeed. Stay here. Take your time. We are resting for a minute. Then we're into our 4 finishing core movements: low plank, bulldogs, shoulder taps, and then in and outs. 30 seconds of each. And then we're done. Done. We'll keep to our 15 seconds. We started with 20 in between, but I think we can manage 15. About 15 seconds to go then, so we're going to get into our low plank to start. Okay, look, we'll get ready. 10 seconds to go. Our final 2 minutes of work. Just over 3 minutes in total. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Relax, get the breathing, keep it down, keep it controlled. Again, tilt the pelvis, keep the core tight.
Rest.
Nice start, box position. Back parallel to the floor. When we pick the knees up off the floor, the shins will be parallel to the floor as well.
Let's go.
Big breaths in through the nose. Exhale completely out through the mouth.
Rest.
Excellent. We'll spin over. Nope, not yet. We won't actually. High plank, shoulder taps, narrow hands, wide feet. 5 seconds.
Let's go.
Slow, controlled, steady. Good. Every time you replace the hand, make sure it's back underneath the shoulder, nice and narrow, and creep out in front of you.
Rest.
Last one now, flip over. Knees coming in singly or double knees at a time. Last 30 seconds.
Last round.
Stop.
Nearly there.
Well done.
Well done indeed. Relax. Take a few seconds. Just calming down. Oh boy. Got me stop into our child's pose. Again, we'll not keep this as dynamic as the start. When we drop back into the position, 2 big deep breaths in and out. Every 2 will come up and change angles. Just take it at your own pace. Good. Big exhales, get all the air out. Excellent. Other side. Super top. Final one, through the middle again. Last 2 breaths. And relax. Very nice, everybody. That is the end of that. Whew. Well done, everybody. That was hot and a little bit tough at times, so very well done. Again, thank you very much for joining me, and have a good rest of the day, whatever is left of it, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks very much.